week 28 or thereabout. And how about for a reiterated clarification? I think it's important I mention this so that you guys understand fully, but Christian Ultralibertarians for Truth is not in any way, shape, or form a denomination. This is not a denomination that will spread. It doesn't have doctrines or practices or clergy. We have no authority. We don't demand any doctrinal beliefs. We merely teach, let you believe what you believe, and you can get involved with this as often as you want or as deeply as you want. We honestly accept all views, all approaches, and all people, so long as they choose to abide with one cult-like demand. Really, there may be two, but one, main one. And that's just try to treat each other with agape love. That is our clarion song to the world. If you're part of Christian Ultralibertarians for Truth, if you're a member of the cult, we want you to be known by your love. That if someone comes up to you and says, I don't believe in your doctrine, you say, it's okay, brother. It's okay, sister. You go as you want. I love you. Right? That's how we are a cult. The play on words with Christian Ultralibertarians for Truth cult is that we are demanding that people try who claim Christ in any way, shape, or form to love with agape love. That means patient, kind, long-suffering, merciful, like that. But we are anything like a denomination, and we are anything like a cult, and all that they demand of people. That's the last thing the world needs is another denomination, which typically serve to divide, to serve themselves, to create division. And in the end, they really do bring in of the body of believers some ugliness. So I would suggest that Christian Ultralibertarians for Truth be seen as a Christian philosophy, a Christian approach. And that way it can be applied, and its principles can be applied any church, any denomination, any brick and mortar that wants to look at what we say and do. They can embrace it freely. They don't get charged. It's theirs. It's a philosophy. Of course, the philosophy is based in an exegetical understanding of the scripture. And we don't just come up with something and say, hey, this is the way. It's what the scripture teaches, and we think we can prove it. But it is more of a philosophy, an open model, or an approach for all denominations and all people to consider and embrace, as we propose that everyone in every church can keep their doctrines and practices, but try to grow in less rancor and division and judgment in the name of him who came and had victory on our behalf. Love with agape love. I hope that reiteration makes sense to you. It's the whole ambition behind what we do here. And that is we do teach. And I'm emphatic on some things I believe. You don't have to believe them. You can test them, challenge them, reject them. You can reject them publicly, but you're welcome here. We just want you to test all things if you want, and to respond to others who differ with you across the board of faith in love. Love you.